Hey guys, today I have my show and tell to share with you. I picked up a little bit more than I planned to this month. I picked up some stuff at the start of October and I was like, that's it, I'm done. I've got everything that I had my eye on this month. Everything else can wait till another time. But then I got an email through from Top Cashback and they were running really good promotions. So I did order a little bit more than I'd planned to. So I will just jump right in. I did pick up quite a bit of skincare, so I will start with the skincare. I picked up some more Botanics products because I use a lot of Botanics. So I repurchased two things. This is the Rose Water Toning Spritz. I use this as a toner, makeup refresher. It helps take away the powderiness, and I also use it to spray my brushes if I'm going to use brushes to apply foundation. This stuff, love it. And I'm actually finding it's I actually like this a little bit more than the Superdrug Vitamin E spray. I like the spray. The actual product is lovely. The spray, I don't like the actual spritz, or you know, the thing that the product comes out of. It has such a wide spritz, but at the same time a very direct spritz. Like, the stuff around the perimeter wafts out into the atmosphere and then I get a ton of it just on my face. So not loving that a whole lot. So what I might do is, once I finish the other bottle of this that I have, pour the Superdrug stuff into it and use it from this container. So long-winded explanation, but I picked up another bottle of that, and I also picked up another bottle of the cleansing toner All Bright from the All Bright range. It's the one that has hibiscus. It's got like natural exfoliants in it, and I like to use this as my nighttime toner. So yeah, I like this stuff a lot. There was a 3 for 2 on the slightly more expensive skincare brands, such as like La Roche-Posay, Vichy and Avène. So I picked up 3 things that I've had my eye on for a good long while. First of all is the Soothing Moisture Mask from Avène, and this is, as it says, it's a moisturizing mask. It's really, really nice. I've used this quite a few times already, and you just sort of you just put it on and leave it to absorb. I like to use it overnight. You can wipe off the excess if you wish to. I really like this stuff. I also picked up the Rich Compensating Cream. I've had my eye on this for a good long while as well. The light is changing a lot in this video. I apologize. The weather outside can't make up its mind what it's doing. It's pitch black clouds but glorious sunshine at the same time. The joys of Aberdonian weather. But this is the Avène Rich Compensating Cream. And when you hear the word rich, you think it's going to be like super, super thick. And it's actually not. It's super freaking hydrating, but it's not ridiculously thick. I'll just see how lotiony that is. Oh, it is so good. I actually love using this as a night cream, or I'm just pottering around the house, I'm not wearing any makeup, not planning on going anyplace, I will use this in place of my day cream as well. And it's awesome. And it smells so good. It has that really light, fresh sort of cucumbery smell that posh skincare has. I love it. And for the third product, I picked up a sun protection, and this is the La Roche-Posay Anthelios AC, and this is in 30 SPF, and this is the matte fluid, so it also acts as kind of like a mattifier on the skin. It's a great makeup base. I used to use it about 4 years ago when everyone was going crazy for sun protection, and this was one that popped up a lot. And at the time I thought it was rather expensive, it is pricier for what it is, but it's not any more expensive than your average bottle of sun protection. This one is specifically designed for your face. You get 50 mils, it is super thin and lightweight. You don't need to go and slather tons of it on your skin, and yeah, I really like it. Whilst we're on sun care, I picked up one from Clinique. This one is SPF 50. This is the mineral sunscreen fluid for face. This one works out slightly more expensive. I can't remember how much each of these are. I will annotate it on the screen. But you only get 30 mils of this one, but it is a higher SPF. I have used this one a couple of times also, and it is a little bit thicker than the La Roche-Posay. I will swatch that one also. As you can see, like the Anthelios is more like a milk lotion, whereas the Clinique has a bit more thickness to it. It's a bit more, I don't know how to describe it. One second, I need a towel. The Clinique is still very lightweight on the skin. It is just slightly thicker than the Anthelios, but you'd kind of expect that with it being a higher SPF, I guess. Also from Clinique, I picked up a bottle of the Take Off the Day cleansing oil, mostly for the container. Okay. I love the Clinique packaging. I've had face wash in this packaging before, and it keeps clean, it's sturdy, it doesn't break. So I figure that once I've gone through this, I can pour my other cleansing oils into it, and it'll make them much easier to use. I mean, I could have just gone and bought an empty pump bottle now that I think about it, but I like this stuff as well, so why not? Why not? Now, transitioning from skincare to makeup, I did place a Clarins order, and if you purchase 2 products, one being skincare, you got this little gift baggie, and the thing that I picked up was the Multi-Active Jour, which is their day lotion. And this is for like the first signs of aging. This is for the like they have the active sort of energy, the orange one, which is for like late teens, early 20s. This is more for like the late 20s, approaching your 30s, and then, you know, it gradually builds up from there. I actually haven't used this yet, but this is what it looks like. It's a big 50 ml, I think. Yeah, you get 50 mils of product in here. But I've heard really amazing things about Clarins skincare, and I've used a few of their products before, so I figure I wasn't taking too much of a risk branching out and just buying the big guy. But because I got this, it also comes with a sample of it, so I figure I will use the sample first, and if I don't like it, then I can always sell the unopened full size. So there's the little sample of the day cream. And whilst we're in here, I might as well show you what's in here as well. And got a little One-Step Comfort Water Comfort One-Step Cleanser. I've had this before in a sample. It's really, really nice stuff. We have a little sample of the Beauty Flash Balm. Again, I've had this before. I've had full sizes of this. I really like this stuff, so I'm kind of really happy to have another one. And lastly is a little sample of the Instant Smooth Perfecting Touch, which is their primer. And it just looks like this. And I've been intrigued by this for years. I just didn't want to spend the money on it, so now I'm going to get to try it for free. Awesomes! and I get a huge ass big bag. Clarins do amazingly huge gift bags when they do a gift with purchase. It's amazing. The other product that I bought from Clarins was one of their 4-color palettes. This one is a nude. I've had a few Clarins shadows before, and I've been eyeing up these palettes since they launched. So I just bit the bullet and picked one, and this is the one that I got. It looks like this. It's actually very similar to a Lancome palette that I have, but that's okay. So there are swatches of the eyeshadows. They are not the most pigmented in the world, I will say that, but not all eyeshadows need to be super pigmented. These are beautifully soft and finely milled shadows. I think they'd be perfect for casual day-to-day looks, and I think they'd probably be very buildable as well. I actually can't wait to try this on my eyes. I do have a bunch of get ready with me's coming up. I'm gonna work on making them shorter because I know you guys don't really want to sit through half an hour of me putting makeup on my face. So yeah, but there will be a get ready with me using this eyeshadow palette relatively soon. I don't know why I'm putting it back in the box. That's so stupid. I'm going to start with the lower end makeup and then do the high end last. First of all is a nail polish, which is what's on my nails at the moment. Excuse this guy. I was opening a can of juice and it just sort of peeled right off. That's the only reason most of these are chipped, opening cans of juice, because I've gone through a bit of a ginger beer kick, and I could buy the 2-litre bottle, but it doesn't stay fizzy, so I just buy a pack of cans. And really I should just use the teaspoon method and use a teaspoon handle to open it, but I can't be bothered. But this is Modern in Mauve, which is odd because it doesn't look... It must be the palest of pale mauves ever in existence, but I love it, and I really like the new Maybelline formula. This is the Super Stay formula, and oh my god, I've still got eyeshadow on my finger. Oopsies. I really love the new Super Stay formula. It is very thick but not gloopy, and it goes on really nicely, and you only really need like 1 coat and you're done. You could do 2 coats if you'd like, but you could easily quite happily get away with 1 coat, and it dries really fast, which is awesome. This next purchase was kind of inspired by a mission that I'm on to find a dupe. My friend Mandy asked if I knew of any dupes or similar products to NYX Raisin, and I went through all my stuff, and there's vaguely similar products, but I don't have anything like close or a dupe. So I figured I'd check out the new range of NYX blushes, and again, nothing that looked similar. So I figured I would try taupe and see how close it was, and as you can see, it was nowhere near. It was the closest one looking at it in person, but once you get it home and you put it up, you can see how much pinker this is. I actually think I might take this into MAC and be like, hey, can you like help please, because I would like to share that with you guys, because this is an amazing color for fall and winter, but I have nothing in my collection that is similar. I thought Mocha, but it's way too pale. I thought Dallas, but it's way too warm. I thought Brown Millie, but I'm still not quite there. I'm at a loss, guys. I'm at a loss. But while we're here, we'll swatch the new taupe, which is in itself a really pretty color. That is a really pretty color. It's not as ashy as taupe used to be, I don't think, but I'm pretty sure you could totally still get away with using this as a contour powder. The actual formula is really nice. It's not as powdery as old NYX blushes were. But yeah, I'm looking forward to getting some use out of this guy. How much grams do you get? Oh my god, you actually get half a gram more. It's like the packaging is like half the size, but you get half a gram more product. Insane. Next, I picked up a few things from Revlon. They were having a 3 for 2 and I was struggling to find a third product. So I was looking at their eyeliners, and this is one in the shade Jade. And I really like a really nice jewelly green eyeliner. So I was really having high hopes for this one. And I am impressed. This is a really nice green eyeliner. It's very creamy. And it's the kind of mechanical pencil that can go up and down, which is awesome. So I'm super, super happy with this guy. And I have to do a Halloween look this weekend for a friend, so this will be perfect. She's going as Poison Ivy, so yeah, this will be awesome. Next I picked up a lipstick in xoxo, and this is like the properly dark brown one that's in the range, and I've always looked at it and thought how scary it is, and then I actually swatched it and it's actually not that scary. It's actually really pretty. I mean, I never thought I would think that colour is pretty, but it is. It is. Oh, look at the reflex in it. Look at the shine. It's glossy, it's beautiful, and I bet once it's worked into the lips it wouldn't be half as dark either. Oh, I'm super excited about this one. And I also picked up one of another matte lip balm. The plastic didn't have a peely bit, so it just kind of came off. This is in the shade Enchanting. And it is a really nice peach shade. It actually kind of reminds me a little bit of Smoked Peach, the matte lipstick that I got rid of, but it's a bit more pink and a lot more wearable and not as matte, which makes me super happy. So there is that. I picked up the Maybelline nail polish. It was a buy one get one half price or buy one get one free, I can't remember, but I noticed that they had the new Color Drama Intense Lip Paints, and the only colour that I was really interested in was the nude shade, and this is Stripped Down, and I haven't swatched it yet. Like, I swatched it in the store and I was super happy with it, but let's see. Oh, that is really pretty. It smells a bit fruity, like watermelon. That is such a pretty colour. I am so super stoked about that guy. And it's quite a small container, so it's something that you have a fair chance of going through, which is always awesome. And lastly, in the lower end of things, I picked up 2 products from number 7. This is a lip pencil in nude, and again, this is a mechanical one that can also go up and down, which is always my favorite kind. And I believe this is the one that was designed by Lisa Eldridge, but that is nude. It's slightly darker than Enchanting, and it has a really nice brown undertone to it, which is awesome. I also picked up another one of the number 7 High Shine lip crayons. This one is in Daydreamer, and it's a beautiful, beautiful nude shade. There is a swatch of it there. It's gorgeous, perfect for just slapping on, perfect for going over like a matte lip crayon. Is beautiful. I'm super, super excited about that one. Everything came off apart from the green eyeliner. That takes a lot of scrubbing. As I mentioned, there were quite good cashback deals going on Top Cashback. I will leave my link in the info box as always. But one of them is always good cashback, and that is the Estee Lauder. You get 8.4% back which is amazing. So I went on and I picked up some lip pencils, which I've been eyeing up for ages. I picked up 3 of the double wear lip pencils. I picked up Tawny, Spice and Mocha, and I will just swatch those really quickly for you. So here we have Tawny, Spice and Mocha. I'm super happy with Spice and Mocha. Tawny, however, is a bit different to what I was expecting. I was expecting something a bit more brown than that, but I could definitely make that work. It could be great under like corals and stuff. It'd be nice to have a coral lip pencil, but we shall make it work. We'll make it work. And I also got a couple of samples along with that. I got a sample of the Advanced Night Repair Serum, and I got a sample of the Perfectly Clean Multi-Action Foam Cleanser and Purifying Mask. That was the bit that put me off repurchasing this product, which is the Purifying Mask. Massage over wet skin, then rinse off. Use twice a week as purifying mask. Massage over skin. Massage over dry skin. Wait 3 minutes and rinse. I've never used a product that can be used both as a face wash and a mask, so I'm not really sure what to expect or if it's going to be the same as the old cleanser, but I'm glad I got a sample to try. And I also got bought a little couple of deluxe samples. This is the Revitalizing Supreme Global Anti-Aging Body Cream. It's just a little 15ml sample, so I will probably just get like 1 use out of this. But, you know, nice to have a little bit of luxury for your skin. And this is a little Advanced Time Zone Age Reversing Line Wrinkle Eye Cream. Yeah. But look how cute it is! It's such a ditty little pot. It's awesome. I love cute little things like this. So. This next order I've placed simply because it's exclusive to xoxo.com, and that is the Guerlain Christmas collection, I think. Well, I know it's called the Shalimar collection. I'm not entirely sure if it's specifically the Christmas collection, but I do know it's exclusive, at least at the point of my purchasing, to essential.com. You should go on Essential. You get stuff slightly cheaper than anywhere else, to be honest. Not everything, but a good chunk of things tends to be cheaper. I picked up the Meteorite Pearls. This is Pearls de Legend. It is so gorgeous. It's like insane. A couple of the pearls did crack, but look at it. Look at it, 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 look at it. Oh man. They're gorgeous. And I will just quickly swatch the shimmer for you there. It is beautiful. I have one in Crazy Pearls, which has a little bit more of a fuchsia to it. It has really nice bright pink pearls in it, which makes perfect for blending out your blush area, but this will be amazing as just an all over finishing powder. Super stoked for that. And I also picked up the Terracotta Terra India bronzer that was part of the collection. It is such a beautiful blue, this packaging. It's just insane. And this is the product. It's gorgeous. I love the smell of those meteorites. It's insane. It's like Parma violets. The bronzer has a bit of like a clone-y smell to it. Let's do a quick swatch of that for you also. It's a very sheer shimmer bronzer. It'd be perfect just to sort of sweep across the cheeks just for a bit of a flush of colour, especially in the depths of winter. I don't think Guerlain gets enough appreciation. Guerlain is an amazing brand. Yes, it's expensive, but it's quality products that become integral parts of your makeup routine. So yeah. I placed a House of Fraser order because they were giving 6% cash back, which is really good for them. And I picked up these three things. Yes, you are seeing this correctly. Your eyes do not deceive you. This is the Sicily Fito Poudre Libre. This is a £55 powder. It is expensive, but I believe it is worth it. I will just puff some of this onto my hand. I haven't used this on my face yet. I've just swatched it on my hand, but it feels so luxurious. It's like, can you see how subtle those shimmers are? Like there is the, can you even see the Guerlain one? Not anymore, I don't think, but there is the Fito Libre. Oh, it is stunning. It feels almost invisible on the skin there. I can't wait to try it on the face. I've heard a lot of people talk about the La Mer powder, and then people were talking about how the La Mer powder has been discontinued and the new one isn't the same. Others have recommended the La Prairie powder or this powder, and this powder is cheaper than the La Prairie powder, and I think you actually get more in this one. You get 12 grams of powder. Yep, you get 12 grams in here, and I bought this in the shade 1 Irise, and this is the sort of iridescent finished one, which I'm super excited about. So super excited. But I probably won't crack this open and start using it until after the new year. Just so you know, the rest of this haul is highlighting products. This is the Bobbi Brown Bronze Glow. I've had my eye on this for ages, and I just kind of finally caved and picked it up. It is stunning. I don't know why my hair is sitting so 80s like that, but whatever. It is stunning. I just hope this is not an overspray, because if it is, I will like die. No, I don't think it is. I think this is actually what it is. Oh, it's intense. I will admit that it is intense. Does it blend out? Please blend out. Okay, so it's not as intense when it's blended out. It's still going to be visible, but I think as like a blush topper type thing, this will be awesome. I'm stoked to have it. I don't care. It is beautiful. And this last one, I blame Selena. I can't remember how to say her last name, but I will link her channel in the info box. She did a highlight collection video, and she mentioned these, and I'd totally forgotten about it. This used to be all the rage all over YouTube, and this is the Laura Mercier Mineral Illuminating Powder, and this one is in Candlelight. Look at it, look at it. Oh, it is stunning. I wanted to buy this like 5 years ago, and I kept putting it off, and then I eventually forgot about it, and then I got reminded of it, and I just had to have it in my possession. Okay, these double wear lip liners. They're hard to get off. And lastly are two products from Cult Beauty. I picked up the Shimmering Skin Perfector Liquid of Champagne Pop and the Laura Geller Baked Gelato Swirl Illuminator in Gilded Honey. Oh my god, you guys. Oh my lord. So here we have Gilded Honey in all its glory. It is actually pretty freaking terrifying in person. Oh, it doesn't... I thought this would be kind of... like, I get that it was like baked, but the way it comes off like this, I kind of thought it would have like a sort of soft like moist texture, like, yeah. Oh my lord. I don't know if I can do this. I honestly don't know. If I'd been able to see this in person, I might have been buying this. That is crazy. This may end up being an eyeshadow for me. Ooh. We'll see, we'll see, we'll see. We'll have a play around with it and see what comes of it. But here we have the Champagne Pop Liquid Skin Perfector. I picked this up because I like the colour of Champagne Pop, but I know I'm not going to reach for it as often, whereas the Liquid Illuminator I will probably get a lot more use out of. Oh my god, will you just, there we go. And it looks like a lot less in your face version of Champagne Pop, so here's a pump of it. And it so is. It's a much less in your face version of Champagne Pop. It's so much less scary. It's almost like a glowing from within skin look. It's the perfect sort of skin colour. It's amazing, really. I'm super happy with that. So that's everything I picked up in October. As I said, it's a little bit, I say a little bit, it's quite a bit more than I was planning on picking up, but I'm super excited about everything, and a lot of the higher end stuff is stuff that I know I'm going to thoroughly love and enjoy, and in the cases of things like this, it's been on my wish list for like 5 years. So yeah, it's been a long time coming, some of this stuff. But yeah, if there's anything in specific you want me to talk about, let me know in the comments below. As I say, I do have a lot of get ready with me's coming soon. I was a bit MIA for like last week or so, apologies, but I'm back full force, and those get ready with me's will be coming soon. As I say, I will try and trim them down significantly because a half hour is a bit crazy. So yeah, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye bye.